second show, right?
Yeah!
I'm Tyler.
I'm Elliot. We both show.
I think it's a good one.
I think it's pretty good too.
Yeah. After the show, we'll have a little talk back. So if you wanted to stick around and ask us questions, we'll ask you some questions. There's going to be a Google form you can fill out on your way out because this is a workshop. So it's mainly for us to figure out what works writing and what needs to go. So if you wanted to fill out that Google form, go right ahead.
Yeah, sure, yeah. And a little bit of a content warning. There are some scenes that have prop guns in them. They're just cap guns and they can't harm anyone.
They're moderately loud.
They're a little bit loud, so
be not alarmed.
Be not alarmed.
Cool.
Turn off your phone or silence your phones. And,
we're gonna go.
We're gonna go now.
Enjoy the show.
you around here again, there'll be hell to pay. I mean it. I'll have your goddamn head.
Oh, God, sorry, buddy. Look, you gotta help me.
Well, howdy, what's the matter with you?
Look, if anyone comes running for me, you just say you haven't seen me, okay?
What do you mean?
Come on, guys, it's right here somewhere. Let's go.
Are you running from them?
No, it's not like that. Please, just trust me.
You stay there.
Marshal Lewis, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for a young man named John Howard, goes by Johnny. He fled from town after he robbed the bank. And it's sheriff now. That bastard killed Lee.
Well, I don't believe I've seen any John Howard around here.
You better not be lying to me, Eddie. This piece of shit ain't playing around. To tangle with him is a death sentence.
Well, I'll be sure I don't dance with him.
I'll see you around.
Hey, thanks for that. You know you just lied to the sheriff, right?
That is why. It's like they were looking for a John Howard. I don't know any John Howards around here anyhow. What did you say your name was again?
Johnny Howard, at your service. Oh, come on, please don't turn me in.
Why'd you shoot sheriff?
I didn't mean to. It was hectic and we had a duel.
And what about the money?
Well, I stole that.
Yeah, but why?
Well, let's just consider it an act of charity. All the bank does is keep the money from us, people who actually make it, the working folk. So I'm just doing us all a favor and giving it back to those who really need it.
So you're going to give that money away?
That's the plan.
All right, John.
So you're not going to turn me in?
No.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Well, I really appreciate it. And I never caught your name.
Edward Curtis. You can call me Eddie.
Eddie, all right. So are you a farmhand around here?
No, the ranch is mine.
Really? I wouldn't expect such a young man to have his own ranch.
Why, thank you.
How old are you anyway?
Just turned 23 a few weeks ago.
23? I'll be damned. When I was your age, I sure as hell didn't have my life in order.
When you were my age, you don't look too much older than me. How old are you?
Well, I'm 24.
All right. Well, what do you mean your life ain't in order?
Well, I'm running from the law.
As far as I'm concerned, you're doing what's reasonable.
Well, I just wish the law agreed with me. Also, the things at home aren't going too well.
That's unfortunate.
It's just, we're always at each other's necks, and there's always something I'm doing wrong, and I never hear the end of it. But why am I telling you this?
I don't know, partner.
So you're not going to turn me in?
No. You can trust me, John.
Thanks. I like you, Ed.
Oh, well. I like you too, John.
Well, the sun's getting low. I should get home. I got obligations.
Good night, John. If you ever need some time away from home, I can always use the help around here on the ranch. It gets tiresome doing a little help all by myself.
Thanks. See you around, Ed. Out in the middle of nowhere, I can't help but feel a little caught in between my emotions, in between who I am and who I'm not. little smile or inflection. But where do I go from that? Don't let it out. Keep your head on your shoulders. Stay in line and let those feelings be. But who is this cowboy in the stable? And why did he suddenly appear? Stop this game, this fanatic infatuation. But where do I go from here? But who is this cowboy? And who am Hey, honey.
Hi, Johnny.
I went to the bank this morning.
See that? Johnny, please tell me there wasn't any trouble. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Oh, no trouble at all. Well, I shot Lee.
What the hell? Johnny, what were you
It
thinking?
was a fair duel.
Johnny, the target on your head is far too wide for you to be safe out there.
And you think I don't know that? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice.
It's fine. It's just, I'm worried about you, Johnny. Every day you go out there, you find some new way to get the sheriff pissed off. One of these days you're gonna slip up. You wind up dead out in the middle of Main Street, and it's gonna be someone else holding you while you bleed out. Because I'm getting out of here before that happens to the man I love.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. All I gotta do is keep my guard. You know that ain't no problem for me.
How do you escape the law this morning?
I found this nice little ranch about a mile out of town. This young guy, Eddie, owns the place. He let me stay there until we knew that Lewis was out.
Just know I worry about you, Johnny. I figured someday I'll be laying in my bed and you won't be laying there next to me because of some stupid thing that you did. And you do those stupid kinds of things often, Johnny.
Oh, so the blame has to land on me. Because I'm not the one who's out there every day providing for you because you can't stand to go and dance for the saloon again.
No, I don't like dancing out there. You don't feel like horse shit all the time.
I can't do this, I'm leaving.
Where are you gonna go?
Anywhere but here.
Fine, go.
Sheriff Lee was a good man. Look at that picture of himself.
That's what the sheriff sound like you gave him.
Come on, show some respect.
Hey, look at that. The sheriff's spot.
And don't let yourself forget I'm the sheriff now.
Yeah, Liz. It's a real shame you should go with her.
Think I ought to say a few words? Hi, ma'am. I am sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Liz.
There's just one thing I have to know.
Yes, ma'am?
Where were you, Louis? Where were you when he died?
It ain't fair, Margaret. You know I was on patrol on the outside of town.
You were with him when he died, Marshal.
Sheriff, ma'am.
Right. Sheriff.
And there was nothing I could have done. I got there too late. And I don't see how that's not fault.
You should have been there quicker. Instead, you were there for his dying breath. What did he say before he died?
He said, take care of men. And take care of Johnny.
Take care of Maggie. Take care of Johnny. Johnny. This town has got a problem, a vermin too smart to catch, a radical, senseless outlaw who killed my husband nonetheless. Louis, I need you to promise me Johnny Howard will pay. I want him to suffer like my husband did. I want him strung up on display. Take care of Johnny. It's for the greater good. Take care of Johnny. You know that you should. Take care of Johnny. This outlaw tears our town apart. He steals and robs and kills. He won't stop for anyone, but if he's dead, he will. My husband is dead because of him. I've no more love to give. So there's only one solution. This outlaw cannot live. Take care of Johnny. It's for the greater good. Take care of
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks. I'll tell you, you sure know how to put me to work.
See, it's tough running this place. Sure, I'm glad to have your help these past couple of days. Say, how long's it been anyways?
Well, I reckon it's been about a week.
Say, you seem pretty tired. Why don't you take the rest of the night off?
Well, that works for me.
Yeah, you sure.
So, what do you do around here? For fun, I mean.
I don't really know. Guess I'm too busy working all the time.
Oh, come on. There's got to be something you do when you're not working.
I don't know, Johnny. Well, the sky looks beautiful tonight. How about I go grab us some beers and a blanket and we sit up and look at the stars?
Sounds like a plan then.
I hope you like it. It's a family recipe.
Whoa. Yeah, that's amazing. So I never, really learned which constellations are which. All I know is that one, that's the moon.
The moon is a constellation. See that one right there? Kind of looks like an iron pen.
Oh, it just looks like a bunch of dots to me.
Gotta look past that. See the bigger picture. Here. See that right there? Kind of looks like a pen. Down there. That's the pen.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
It's the Big Dipper. It's my favorite.
Yeah? So, Eddie, how did a man as young as yourself get a ranch all to himself?
It was my father's.
Oh, so is he.
Passed about a year back. Left me everything.
I'm sorry. So have you been working here alone for some time?
It's the thing that doesn't feel like it. I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel lost without it.
Well, I'm sorry.
It is what it is. Like the cards that we dealt.
I suppose.
So how about you? How are your folks?
Well, I wouldn't know. I left home when I was about 16. I didn't feel particularly welcome there.
I'm sorry for that.
Well, my mother died when I was 3 or 4. I don't remember her well. I was, just a clumsy young kid. I was playing with one of my dad's empty beer bottles, and I dropped it and shattered all over the floor. My mother, being in a hurry to clean it up, she cut her hand pretty bad. About a week or so later, she got real sick. Doctor came and said that there was nothing he could do. And that was it. Infection from cutting her hand. My dad didn't speak to me for weeks. He'd always find ways to blame me. Your mom would know what to do, but you had to make sure she isn't here, didn't you? After a few years, I just couldn't stand it anymore. I took my dad's horse, his money, his gun. I packed all my shit and I left. Been a decade and I don't regret a thing.
It's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Well, don't apologize. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
What do you do for fun?
What? Oh, well. Okay, well, don't laugh, but I like to dance sometimes.
I like to dance. I don't think I've ever been to a dance.
What? You've never learned how to dance? Well, come on, let me show you. It goes like this.
The sheriff told me not to dance with you. Clearly he doesn't know what he's talking about, because you're pretty good.
Oh, well. If I'm being honest, I don't really know how to dance. I've just been making it all up. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
What?
It's not right.
What do you mean?
I'm not queer, Eddie.
I didn't think I was either, but then...
Oh, no, it's just... I don't know, I have to go home.
Stay, Johnny.
No, I'm married, Ed.
What?
It's not right, and I shouldn't have kissed you.
I can't believe you lied to me.
I didn't lie, I just haven't told you yet.
Were you ever going to tell me? Are you kidding me, Johnny?
Ed, I'm sorry, I have to go home.
Johnny! He kissed me. I kissed him. He leaves me. I love him. He held me close and looked right through me.
What kind of cruelty is love? I won't stay content as just his friend. So
Beth, honey, there's some.
Johnny, where the hell have you been? It's been a week!
I just needed to get outside and get some fresh air and clear my head.
Outside? Some fresh air when Sheriff Lewis is just waiting for you, the elusive Johnny Howard, to slip up.
Okay. I was at the ranch.
The ranch.
Eddie said he needed some help with chores.
But you couldn't help your own wife with the chores you had around your own damn home.
Well, maybe it's because I like the way that he talks to me. Maybe it's because I like the way that he tells me I'm doing a good job. Maybe I like the fact that he likes to talk to me, and I like to talk to him. Did you ever consider that, Beth?
What the hell are you saying, Johnny Howard?
God, Beth. I love him. He's kind, and he cares for me, and he kissed me, and I can't stop thinking about it. Beth, I should be there with him, and instead, I'm here, and I'm fighting with you. The same goddamn thing we've done every day for this past year. I love him, Beth, the way I loved you.
Loved? The way you loved me? Well, here's some news for you, Johnny Howard. I still love you. I've loved you since the day I laid eyes on you. I've loved you since the day we made those vows. And I've never stopped loving you a goddamn day since. And when some cowboy comes along?
But Beth, I don't know. I don't know why I feel this way. But all I know is that I care about him. And I love him. And I'm gonna go be with him.
So that's it? You're just gonna go?
Yeah, I don't want to say goodbye. Beth, I do love you. I think that I married you for the wrong reason.
What reason might that be?
All my life I was told to find a wife, find a lady who will take care of you. You'll take care of you when you're sick and mother your children. All my life I was told to find a lady who will make you happy, but what if it's really just someone who will?
You really think you love him?
I'm certain of anything it's that.
If I had a chance, if I could start again, if I could do it differently and make you stay, I would. I can't change how you feel. I can't play this game and win. I can't be the one you want, so just go to him. I love you, Johnny, more
sheriff. He told me I had it coming.
You're hurt pretty bad, Johnny.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Don't do that. Oh, go back inside, get something to help. A rag, some liquor, an old shirt.
Eddie.
I can save you. Eddie, Johnny, please. I can save you. I've fixed animals around the farm.
Eddie, I'm not the kind of guy who's worth saving.
You're worth it to me, Johnny. Please. I love you. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me. I love you, Johnny.
I love you too, Ed.
Really loud story.
Sorry, man. You Johnny's wife? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I'll be on my way.
No, it's fine. I was just about to be going anyways.
You're such a remarkable man. His grave would be so unremarkable.
He deserves more than this.
It doesn't even begin.
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. Who might you be?
I'm a friend of John's.
What's your name?
Edward Curtis.
Oh, Eddie.
Yes, ma'am.
Just makes me wonder, was I not a good enough wife? Did he ever love me?
From what I understand, he really did love you, but things don't always work out that way. I'm sure you would say the same thing to you right now. All we can do is make do with what we got, play the hand we're dealt.
This is the most helpless I've ever felt. Well, Edward, been out here for hours. I think it's about time you had some time with me alone now.
Thank you. How do you find some peace?
I'd say the same to you.